This is Jan Daum, and I'm with Prudential Anderson Properties. And today I'm talking to Desiree Savory, Houston's best real estate technology coach. So, Des, how can a realtor not be overwhelmed by today's technology?
Well, the first thing I think a realtor should do is be honest with themselves as to where they are in their learning curve and not try to match themselves to another realtor in the business. So sitting down with a piece of paper and looking at the types of skill sets that they have at that current time is what they need to do. So for example, if you're not familiar with contact management, you don't know what that is, put it on that list of I don't know what that is. If you have no skill sets in navigating on a computer, put it under that skill set. If you do know how to write effectively, you know how to compose letters, and you have that skill set, that means that you know how to communicate. So that means that you probably have a really good idea of how to blog. So you have a good skill set of being able to communicate online. So there's a lot of things that you probably know how to do and you're not even aware of. It's just a matter of putting them in the place of places where they belong on a column, and then after a while you can say, all right, this is where I need to start building on my skill sets, and these are the areas that I don't really need to focus on right now. But being honest is the first thing you need to do, and not compare yourself to another realtor.
Thanks, Des. What advice would you give to realtors regarding technology?
Don't try to learn everything at one time. Don't try to, don't swallow a pineapple. Okay, take it little bites at a time, and only learn the things that you need. You don't have to learn it all. You don't have to, for example, have all platforms in social networking going at the same time. Get the ones that you can handle. If you are not interested in using a certain type of technology and you know that it's not sustainable for you, don't start. Be honest. That if you are not happy with something that makes you miserable, don't do it. Real estate is a type of thing that takes communication first. And if you can't communicate with your clients, what do you have? It still boils down to being able to communicate with your clients. That is the number one thing that you have to be able to do, is to pick up a phone and talk to your clients. So technology is not only hardware. Technology starts from within also. Being able to use your own inner technology, knowing how to work with your clients from within your own personal technology. It's not just using hardware. It goes from your own, working technology. So you've got to start with yourself first, and then being honest with yourself and putting down all the information that you know, what you know that you don't know, separating those things and saying, okay, here's what I know that's sustainable, here's what I know that I do know, and then having some type of a plan to go after those things that you know that you can actually work on. And that's basically it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Des, for your words of advice. That was Desiree Savory, Houston's very best real estate technology coach. Thanks, Des. Bye-bye.